Okay, this is FL Studio. I use this. I've loaded up a quick track I made for a friend on Friday. And if you look here, I've got several instruments, and I'm going to solo this one, show you what this is, the Toxic Biohazard. I'm going to play my MIDI keyboard, and you can see that I can... oops, I got to select the wrong one. So it's a whistle sound that I created in Toxic Biohazard, so you can put some portamento on it so it slides. And I can zoom in on the actual notes. Oh, by the way, you'll hear some crackling because my computer's not set up to do video and audio recording while I'm actually in a music app, so forgive me. But so here I've got an F sharp, a E, a D, which is kind of a key change, and then it ends up as the chord's going to be a B major 7. So I'll highlight the D sharp or the E flat, whatever you want to call it. And so you'll see when I play this, it'll fit with the song, but this is what it sounds like now. Okay, pretty simple. And I'll do the same thing with my Rhodes piano, which will sound like I like to do discords. I love discords. So you can see I actually have 2 half steps next to each other, which more or less should be really discordant, plus some fifths here. So what you're going to get from this Rhodes sound, if I wanted to play something, you see I've added distortion and reverb to that to make it sound distant, but you can get some nice sounds out of these. I love 7th, so. So this is what the piano sounds like, the Rhodes. Okay, so that's the Rhodes, and I've got a subwoofer. You might want to turn your subwoofer down because I can't really judge how loud it's going to be, but it sounds like this. So that's the sub, and then I have some drums here that I programmed in. You can see if I click here, you've got kicks, rims, snares, all this stuff you can. So I did a pretty simple rhythm pattern, so it's kick, 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 snare, but the whole time the hi-hat's going. So you can see that. That's the drums. And here's a snare that I programmed in, and it goes with that drum thing, but you can hear it by itself like this. You can see I have velocity settings here. And so when you add that to the drums, it sounds like this. They sound really good together, so it's... And of course I've got various effects and stuff on each one of these channels. You can see the snare here. I've got a compressor, multi-band compressor, and some reverb here. Nice multi-band and reverb. On the drums themselves, I've got a delay bank, a stereo enhancer. On the subwoofer, I've got an unneeded bass boost. I can actually turn that off. I've got a limiter and an EQ. So when you put all of the sounds together, turn them all on at one time, and you get this. So that's pretty much that. And then if we go into song mode and we look down here, you can see I have that pattern in there. And this is the vocal. I'm going to solo the vocal, and that way you can hear what he's going to sound like before you actually mix it with the song.
We finna take off with this one right here. He man, big Benz, big Chevy with that roof chopped off. I'm head over heels for my goddamn broad. Keep that girl white, but my name ain't Jeezy. 8-ball, corner pocket, left side, so easy. Jump off in the Benz like I'm troll.
So I actually kind of turned him on at the wrong time, but basically the song will sound like this. He comes in with his voice and...
Big Benz, big Chevy with that roof chopped off. I'm head over heels for my goddamn broad.
And that's just a very, very simple beat I made for a friend who lives next door. And so I'll leave you with that sound. And hopefully you guys give me a call. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.
Big Benz, big Chevy with that roof chopped off. I'm head over heels for my goddamn broad. Keep that girl white, but my name ain't Jeezy. 8-ball, corner pocket, left side, so easy. Jump off in the Benz like I'm troll. Pull me over, call her seatbelt. Take, excuse me, do we got a problem? They try to hide a boy that like you can turn informant. People talk shit, so we throw them in the closet. Big bones, big stones, big chrome. We'll be packed, we rock stars. Got that thing on us with that strap. Put your head off in your lap. And I ain't talking about that shit that you won't look back. I'm on a whole nother level. Kicking ass similar to a Jersey Devil. Yankee man, a rebel in this game. Florida boy, you know the name. I ain't playing with y'all dudes. Why the fuck y'all fucking with me? Yeah, so I like to go a while out. Smoke big groove and just chill off with my beats. I say why